Hello, my name is Nick, and I'll be showing you who my top 10 quarterbacks are for 2011 season. Okay, so number 10 is Cam Newton. He possesses good legs and is a dual threat to all teams opposing him. He has single-handedly changed the way the Panthers offense works and brings a triple threat to the Panthers offense with him, Jonathan Stewart, and D'Angelo Williams. To me, he has one of the best rookie seasons ever for a rookie quarterback, and has played one of the best in the NFL. Number 9 is Tony Romo. Though he may be a choke artist, he can play good when not under pressure. He possesses a good arm and is mobile. He can run with the ball and has good throwing accuracy. He made his receivers good. Did you ever heard of Miles Austin before he made him good? No. Did you hear of Laurent Robinson? Probably not. But still, he's put the Cowboys almost into the playoffs, and you can see how bad they did without him last week. Pretty ugly. So number 8 is Matt Ryan. This may be a little low, but he is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Since he came into the league in 2008, he's brought the Falcons in the playoffs every single season. Wow, that team sucked before they had him. Without Michael Vick, they were 4-12. That's horrible. And think of Matt Ryan, they're in the playoffs. Though they were the top team last year in the NFC, but got upset by the Packers. This year, they're destined to become better, and likely either hold the 5th or 6th seed. My number 7 quarterback is Matthew Stafford. What we learned is that he's a very good quarterback when he's not hurt. With that being said, he gets hurt a lot. With his hand to his ribs, whatever you name. He's got hurt somewhere. That's really put the Lions in not help, and you've seen how good he is because he's made Calvin Johnson much better because he started playing good this year. And then number 6 is Peyton Manning's little brother, Eli. He's very good, but same with Tony Romo, ultimate choke artist, like his brother also. He possesses good accuracy and good throwing power. He's not the best core receivers, but he's shown he can make the best with even Brandon Stokely at number 2 and Victor Cruz at number 1 before he's any good. Even Akeem Nicks, Mario Manningham, those guys are good receivers, and he made them good. He's made Jake Ballard look good. I've never heard Jake Ballard for this year, but he's actually made him look good. Ken Boss look good, Jeremy Shockey, you name it. He's made good receivers. And his running game is too pretty, so he's seriously less offense literally on his back without a good line. And then number 5 is Peyton Manning. Though he's coming on his old years, he's still good, even though we don't have any videotape from this year. He's shown to be even better because the Colts absolutely suck without him. 2-13, that's not a good record. Worse than the NFL. He has good accuracy, good throwing power, even though he's not that good of a runner. He was the top pick in the 98 draft, and he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. If I had started a team, I would probably start Peyton Manning, was one of my top players, and I would not want to face against him because he's a vocal leader too, and he would be a great coach because he knows so much about football. And then my number 4 quarterback is Ben Roethlisberger. He's very good this year. When he was injured, the Steelers weren't that good either. So, that shows how good he is. Though he might not be playing this year, he's got a bit of the injury bug, but he's bounced back and he's played good. Good. He's worked with a balanced set of receivers and made them look good. Even with Hines Ward coming up on his age, he's still made the best of those receivers. He's made, Antonio Brown, Mike Wallace, Hines Ward, Emmanuel Sanders. That core is good. And I think the Steelers are a good team also, and it's just because of Ben Roethlisberger. If they don't have him, they suck. It was Dennis Dixon. What kind of starter is that? And then number 3 is Tom Brady. Really, these top 3, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, spoiler alert, could go either way. Those 3 are all great, and they're all probably going to break Dan Marino's record if they all play the whole week. And you know what Drew Brees already has, unless he goes backwards in yards. It's probably not going to happen. But so, Tom Brady's a vocal leader, and he's an amazing player. Cinderella story, everyone's heard the Cinderella story of Tom Brady. But, seriously, that's one of the best stories ever, and he's come to win the Super Bowl. That's amazing. Who could have predicted? Imagine Drew Brees didn't get hurt. Patriots would suck. That's just, what's happening. But still, I mean, it showed Matt Castle's not that good, so I had to lay him down number 3. Because when he started Matt Castle, they were still okay. But, I mean, still, he's made it with not good receivers like Troy Brown in the 04 season. I have no idea how I remember that, even though it was barely up. Like Troy Brown, like those guys were not good, and he's made them good. Like Troy Brown, like I barely heard of him. Dante Stallworth, like he made some of those receivers good. And then my number 2 guy is Drew Brees. He just broke Dan Marino's record. So I mean, if he was on any other season, he would definitely be number 1. But he's not, so too bad for him. I mean, he has great accuracy, good leader like most of these other guys up here, and doesn't really have an option to run though. I mean, but he's made Darren Sproles one of the most elite running backs. I mean, Marquise Colson, and he has those 3 guys I think are great number 2s. He's made all of them great number 2s. Lance Moore, Deborah Henderson, Robert Meacham. Those 3 guys are solid guys. He made them good because they have never played a different quarterback, I don't think. And then number 1, Aaron Rodgers. No surprise there. I mean, he is hands down the best quarterback, probably best player in the NFL. He's a great leader. I mean, he has best accuracy, one of the most throwing power. And unlike most of these other guys like Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, he has the ability to run the football. He's 4th in the NFL in rushing yards by a quarterback. Like, that's a surprise. Like, most quarterbacks are either good at running, good at throwing. But he's good at both, so he's hands-on one to me. And yes, he's the reigning Super Bowl champion, best team in standings. Like, he's a winner. He wins games. I mean, that's obvious. I mean, his team almost went undefeated. Wouldn't be. I mean, Packers, greatest team in the NFL. Probably greatest team ever. Well, I hope you liked my video. You can feel free to comment. Thanks. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.